Welcome back, guys, to East Memories of Celceta, where after finishing the side quest we had available last session, we moved through Colonia Battlefield and into El Duque. And as the massed troops moved out of our way, headed to the door, barring our entry inside. At that point, Gruda and co decided to attack, or more to the point, a lightning strike from the skies, as evil Adol landed, leaving us alive, however, but locked out. We then found the Ruse home, and have just finished a conversation between the Grand Roo and a tree, as we embark to find the Mask of the Moon. 2 locations to be able to get ourselves in. A dungeon awaiting for us. We have ourselves new defensive equipment, so in those terms, we're not badly equipped. I wish we could actually had a translation book we could actually use for that. So where are we looking? So one's all the way up here. So we got to go out the exit this way then, yeah. And then upwards towards here. So this place isn't even accessible yet? Or we should probably, I don't know. Go there now or go there later. But these 2 red memories are on the way and that one's covering up a flag. So we know where to head. If that's the case, I'm just going to warp here. It's a lot easier. Nowadays the translation book would be a DLC. Oh yeah. So one of the locations has the memories and the other has the mask. Could be that. To be honest, there are still 2 memories. 11% of the map left as well, yep. Not long, not far. Right, it'll let me through now. As we get ourselves a Sacred Beast collar. Oh. Oh! Oh! So this party members of the Ruse, allowing them to communicate with other Ruse. In addition, beasts and monsters will not attack. Okay. We have a way to talk to the townsfolk of Rouville. Would you like me to speak to the Ruse? Of course we get this after we've entered the Rue town. We found the translation tool at least, right. Actually, we're Ruse now. We all get our own designs for Ruse as well. Who's the green one? Oh, that must be Kana, and then Durin's the blue one. There's Rue forms for every character, isn't there? Let's look at the other Rue forms then. We should upgrade the Rue thing and see what it does as well. So this is Adol Rue. Kalilika's obviously the pink one, and Ozma's the Rue forms for every character. So weird as well. Cute, but weird. Haven't seen you around here before. It's frugal. No, I don't really care. Okay then. Do you want to buy something? I think I have a lot of goods to sell. Maybe not. Are they all indifferent? Is that their personality? They're all just meh. What's your name? Screw up and repeat. What is it? I see. I see. So your name is Adoro? Adoru. That's a cool name. Super cool. I'm Adoru now. I'm Adoru Bull. Aristotle. Is that the glasses one? Yes, it is. I think. Therefore, I am. But I am what? Yeah, exactly. I've got to think of these questions. This arrogant. You new round here? I'm the strongest Sacred Beast in town. Name's Arrogant. And I don't you forget it. Sure. This is Rupture. Wriggle, wriggle. I don't think I can keep this any longer. I think I'm gonna burst. All these creatures are just jokes. They're all just puns. Rude. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm feeling ornery. Okay then. This is embarrassed. You really do love the sound of your own voice, don't you? But you know what? I don't really mind that. Nor even dislike it. Talkative Ruse are good Ruse. We got pros, as in, you know, hey, listen. The other day, I ate a Rhoda fruit. And it was the bestest Rhoda fruit I ever ate. Do you want to know why? Of course you want to know why. And I want to know you to know why. It was really, really sweet. How sweet? About as sweet as honey, maybe? Yes, honey will do. It really was so sweet. Although, actually, come to think of it, I might have actually been even sweeter than honey. The point is, it was sweet. I've never tasted anything like it. I probably won't taste anything like it ever again either. Moving on, the other day, the Grand Roo. Pros as in just never stops talking. Can't sleep anymore. Druzy, yes. What, these are 7 dwarfs as well? Too many puns at one time? Yeah. This is Rucifer. Why does Mariloon always get all the attention? Well, I figured out what was going on between these ones. Oh, hello. Me Uriko. Me see destiny. Destiny of Aru tastes like honey. I just got memory. Phew, I don't think the Romans will follow us this far. Probably not. What's with that uncertain response? Is there some kind of problem? Well, of course there's a problem. If it went bad enough we got into trouble with the Romans in the underground ruins, we've now gotten on their bad side in Highland too. We're basically fugitives now. Do you regret it? Regret it? Well, yeah! Nothing good comes from opposing the Romans these days. But I'll admit, I didn't want to see the primeval lands for myself. So I'm certainly not blaming you or anything. Okay. Someone who's not blamed me, he sure does lay on pretty thick. Well, thank you, but I was kind of asking if you regret it, like, on a more fundamental level? Whether you regretted partnering up with me, I guess. Rabbit? What? I just wasn't expecting to hear that kind of talk coming from you, that's all. Do I regret partnering up with you? Of course I do! What? What the hell? What I'm trying to say is, despite all we've been through on this expedition, I'm happy with how things turned out in the end. So I guess there are more good points than bad points. I mean, when I'm with you, I never have time to even think about being bored. I've always wanted to solve our partnership long ago. Pretty rare to see you speechless. There's no one around here but us, you know. If you want, I'd be happy to let you cry on... Think of that last potion as a sign of my great mercy. Because if you ever get carried away like that again, I am going to kill you. Ow, 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 ow. And you keep going on about partners and partnerships. But we're not partners. You're my servant, and I'm your master. And don't you forget it. Rabbit? That's Lady Rabbit to you, maggot. Say it. No, I'm trying to be serious here. Say it. Your wish is my command, Lady Rabbit. So an unhealthy relationship, or possibly even healthy, I don't know, was born. This woman's so selfish, but she's really lonely. Her partner indecisive, but love her completely. We think they make a good team. Can I talk to get another one? Miyoko, you see Destiny. Destiny of Rue tastes like honey. But you? We don't try too much with you. Okay then. Oh, Mariloon, you are so beautiful. You're the most beautiful Rue ever to live in 1,000 years. No, 10,000 years, says Rumio, of course. Oh, my flattery will get you nowhere. Oh, my flattery will get you nowhere. That's better. Marilyn Monroe, eh? And Grand Roo's just sleeping. Give me more fruit. He just wants fruit for days. Okay, I think we've rooed around enough. We got a memory from that, which I was not expecting, considering it wasn't marked on the map. Uh-oh. I stopped talking to people once I'd found all the people. For the signatory quest, what if talking to some people would get me even more things? I don't know. Let's change back in the meantime anyway. And change back our party too, because they've got the lower experience values. It says, but Ozma actually has less than Kana currently. And so does Adol have less. Oh, we'll put, yeah. Kalilika never gets a look in at the moment. Right, Adol, Ozma, and you. Done. Where was it I just wanted to go? I was thinking to warp somewhere then because of something, and now I can't remember where I was going. I got the Rue thing. And then I thought maybe I could do something with something. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to upgrade the Rue thing and find out what it was. That's what I was going to do. That's here, isn't it? Can you try to review the Rue memory as a Rue? Great idea. I'll upgrade the colour first. See if that gives something. That was in Highland, wasn't it? Yes, it's to the left here. Right, let's see what I need to unleash it first. So we need a diamond. Become Ruse, speak with Ruse. Oh, it just ups the movement speed. That's all. So it's not that great. Probably just worth me waiting for a diamond later on. It's not too important unless I want to avoid battling. And you know I don't really avoid battling. So, well, I generally fight everything in front of me after all. Let's put that on again. Wait. Does it not work in towns? I guess it doesn't work in a town. Yep. What's Durin doing? Durun, I guess it would be. Right. Let's see if this works. And also tiny compared to the others as well. Using a bit of a divot. So what was the memory? A day in the life of sacred beasts. So we're 80% memories. So hopefully I can skip this if we can't read it. If it just has text, I'm going to try and skip out. Oh no, we can see it! Damn it, is that his stomach again? It makes me so mad! Sometimes sour is fine too. Can't believe Druzy can sleep with this kind of noise. That makes me even more mad! Do you sell anything I can use to cover my ears or something? I do, but it might be expensive. Or it might not. Well, which is it? Just sell me one for cheap, okay? It's frugal. Grand Roo really talks to the sleep a lot. He really does. Wait, that isn't snoring, it's a stomach, so I was right. It's a stomach. It was a hungry stomach all along. Really? I think I've screwed up again. Screwed up again. Vibrations in the air are messing with my bladder. What? This is bad. This is really, really bad. I'm gonna burst. I'm gonna burst. One of these days, we're gonna take that Grand Roo out. Just you watch. Airboxing. I'm gonna take him out with these fists of mine. There's a bad punch form. I'm not here. There is no self. There is no will. There is only the eternal void. Shut up already! Whose turn is it today? Take the Grand Roo as damned fruits. Oh, Marilyn, you were as beautiful as ever. Did you say something? I said that you were as beautiful as ever. Sorry, I really can't hear what you're saying. The elder really is annoying sometimes. Marilyn is so cute when she's annoyed. Grand Roo's stomach! Growl louder! Growl! Me Uruko. Me see destiny. Me just watch. Me no interfere. Me just watch. Okay. Can I start eating yet? Of course not. I'm still explaining. You can only start eating when I finish explaining everything. So where was I? Oh yes, today there are a large number of Reparo fruits, but the taste is a bit lacking, I'm afraid. Quantity over quality. But if you eat all the fruits in a specific order, I think you can make up for that. Here's the order, so pay attention. First, you stuff yourself full with Ariana fruits. When your mouth is hot, they taste sweet, right? At least I think so. Anyway, after that, you... Ruse, I think you need to let him start eating already. I don't think his stomach can last much longer. But I'm in the middle of explaining. Well, if you say so, I suppose it wouldn't be such a bad idea to let him start. We are best friends, after all. Actually, that reminds me, the other day... Now's your chance, Elder. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's not like I did it for you or anything. Don't get the wrong idea, okay? Oh, the Ruse here truly are unique. Hey, it worked! And then that music comes in. Well, I'm glad that worked. That's cool. Let us walk back over then to, not over to here, to the Ruse nest, I guess. There's sundares everywhere. That was interesting. So now we've seen that twice in the last, like, hour of gameplay, but... First time it's just, second time it's like, I guess it works. Now we don't have to translate the original one. Now everyone's like, oh, he talked about translating it, but he didn't translate it. Wonder why? Well, that's why. Right, so... am I going this way and along? Or am I going, like, for example, the guards are up there. They're not very good guards, though. They're not actually patrolling, they're just standing on the stairs. And they've just let us either straight through the middle or past them with no problem at all. I missed with most of those attacks. These guys have a lot more HP. How did I miss again? We don't know the new skill, Arc Blast. I don't know what that actually was. Man, do I keep learning skills. Arc Blast is a 20 SP ability. Slashes the ground, launching enemies with a shockwave. To be honest, I think the ones I've got are generally better anyway. Like, I feel like I've got a good actual mix of skills and abilities. So much so that I'm going to keep them that way. Hello, no battle. Let's get up more. Oh, they just squished you to death? Wow, you can't get near them when they've gone into jelly mode. They're just bouncing me around. Should be able to finish this guy off now, at least. Right, so which way to head to be the wrong way? We're obviously about to hit 90% map completion pretty much right now. There's no way we're not. Got him! That was such a good gather. My Duran's all poisoned up. I'm poisoned now. That's rubbish. How much damage does the poison actually do? Not too much, to be honest. I feel like you can tank it. Just have it on. Okay. Obviously, it's actually split paths to these two different destinations. There's a red memory this way. Did I get them all? I did. It's a strong ability for only a 20 cost, to be honest. Got him. Just keep attacking once we've got the status defects on him. I didn't even think I'd lose much HP from this, to be honest. 5. I got frozen and then we missed the chance. Think alerts got turned off? What kind of alert? Oh, yeah. I feel like it bugged out at one point because we didn't get a message, like a notification. Maybe alerts have bugged out. Well, thank you very much, BJ, for gifting a sub to Noel Apple. Maybe it's queued in there, I don't know. Could be Streamlabs themselves, like a website having problems. Well, I definitely feel like at one point the notifications went right. Damn it! Don't want to go straight into them like that. That's how he wanted to go. I thought he just regained HP, but that was actually Duran ending up inside it. There's some more of these pork guys. Ow! Oh. Will that make him attack after that? Yeah, it will. Well, watch out for moments like those. Am I going too much the right way? This is the problem with map exploration. Well, we are going to make it round to a memory by looking at it. There's still that path to take to. Yeah, this is the way to the memory, specifically. Ozma's just learned Gaia Spear. That looks cool. Gaia Spear, eh, Ozma? Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a 40 SP one. Does a lot of damage, a large range, a large area. Why not? Oh, wait a second. I just got rid of the cool ability, didn't I? No, I still got Tiger Flash. That's my one. Right, our memory's here. These enemies will just respawn.
Leave it to me.
So I may as well take the memory first of all. And find out what's here in another red one. Hopefully not with some weird creatures again.
Frida!
I've got a message from Duran. He grew to show up in Kaznan. So he finally resurfaced, did he? We always knew this day would come. What about the other two? Are they with him? Mother. No, those two brothers aren't with him, as far as I can tell. Mother, I'm going to report this to the Elder. Are you sure you're okay, Frida? I'm fine. We won't let Gruda get away with what he's done. I'm not talking about Gruda. He can't be forgiven for taking the black key out of the village. Even if he doesn't show his face this time, I'm sure he'll be judged for his mistakes one day. Until then, all I can do is keep fulfilling my duty. Frida. I missed your Perun cheer too. Oh no, Peach. Trying to scroll up now and find it. Where's Perun? I see it now. Ah, Streamlabs, why are you having problems, man? In a sense, I don't know how to reset it if there is a problem. Let's just beat that guy down a second. No! No, I just still ran into it. It does seem like buying the defensive gear has worked out so much better. I know you're fine, but let's see if I can somehow sort it out. Alright. I did something. Let's hope it works. There we go. I tiggled and toggled. I wanted to melee that, not the beast. Hey, look, it worked. At least it was a 10,000 bit cheat. Yeah. Hey, fixed it. Fixed it. Guy's Spear was pretty good though. Testing and how people are just using it as an excuse, are they? Thank you for the cheer, Kichia. Thank you for the cheer earlier, PJ. I wouldn't have even got a follow wouldn't have shown up either, so if anyone followed during that time, I'm sorry. I wouldn't normally miss it, as now PJ's gifted out free subs to Didu, Remember the Miss, and Gary the Fat Cat. Thank you very much, PJ. Subs work too, everyone's testing. In they all come now. Ah! I'm flash moving on the spot because I can't get out. Ow! Man, I don't like these things. Let's just finish them off like that. Right. I feel like I might have done a full loop, but we got some repair through up there. Have I done a loop yet? Yeah, it looks like I've explored everything this way now. Yeah, the map's fully explored. Guy Spear's really good. So, we've come around there, we've done the loop there. I guess we push up onto this one then. Instead of the one that was nearest to us. I'm kind of like a high-ish level now, I feel. Alright. Well, I think we found our destination. Love how the others failed at dodging that completely. I'll get a flash guard that time as Durin levels up. Maybe we'll be able to use Kalilika in the dungeon. Well, that's not so much water as it is just completely shining. What really is it? Like, water doesn't shine that much. Of course, something obviously has happened here in the past. Wow! The water here is so clear and beautiful. Yeah, clear water isn't like... I'd be thinking that's radioactive water at this point in time. It really is amazing. It looks even clearer from up close than it did from the top of the hill. Yeah. What is this place, Frida? These are the Lake Tolmes Ruins. Although, despite the name, they're still actively used. For what, actually? I'll explain that a little later. For now, just know that these ruins serve a very important function that's essential to the whole of the primeval lands. Let's go inside, shall we? Fingers crossed that we find some clue to the Mask of the Moon's location in here. Thank you very much, Judicious, for the gift of a sub. To the stars, Rabbit Peach has now followed. Thank you very much. Right, let's go inside to a dungeon. Always new music, eh? Let's go with Durin a little bit longer and then switch in Kalilika soon. A Tolmeus, no weakness. Oh, freezing breath. He's been poisoned. I don't be anywhere near this breath that's coming out. It looks actually like they stopped him. Well, that's the long neck creature dealt with. Whatever that was, it just jumped on me from above. Oh wow, look at the multiple floors here. Right, Titanic bones. Ow! Alright, it looks like we either fall down on this or drop something from above, considering we can't jump at all. It looks like I just launched myself off a... Oh, no, I can't. So how do I get to them? Do I fill up the water somehow? Some kind of water temple going on, maybe? Just completely without Sonic Slide. I can make it up to the top, sure. This is going to be a bit maze-ish. Small but complex with the up and down tiers. I'd come get you if I could. Yeah, it definitely seems like I could make water fall down from above. The other question is, will I cause myself to miss anything? Well, technically we can always dive into the water, so we shouldn't really miss any items from that. Couldn't even reach him there. Put a slice, knock him down, and everyone can lay it. Right. Let's just check out the other lower side, see what's down here. There's me is hoping it's just not enemies, but they've all got boomerang blades, have they? I definitely prefer still going with like a party of one of each. Oh, there we go. Enigma tablets. I'd prefer rarer items. That extra damage. Right, so we also need to get up there, which seems to go from the central area. This. That's a bad mix. Water temples are getting some love in this game. Hopefully we won't have to lower the water level though. We just need to heighten it. There we go, there's the crack. Kind of an unseen battle going on over there. Hopefully we might find a diamond as well for the upgrade of our Rue thing. I choose the dash to get that lowered down. Before I let the water drain him, I feel it would be better for me to clear out every enemy on this floor. That says, who knows if the water will actually let me drop it in? Good question. Burns on them all. Just juggle the guy. Adol levels up. Can't go under there. Well, maybe we can. Oh! Here I go! Kalilika leveled up. Wrong button. Still got an enemy. All good. Nope, can't go that way. Also, I'm drowning. Not what we wanted. Hasn't really been all that long when you think about it since I last activated the special. By accident. That's for sure. We're only inspecting it. Water's leaking through cracks in the wall. Yeah, it's usually you that does it though. So what do you want me to do about this? I thought you're the one who breaks the cracks in the walls there, Ozma. Must admit to being a little bit confused about this fact. Let's change party completely.
It's my turn. All right.
And no one can do anything with it. I'm sure it was Ozma that dealt with that kind of issue. Learnt thunder spheres. Oh, she now has drones. Okay. What are we doing? I feel like I've been on every tier of this place. We found the cracks, but we can't break them. Is there something to break from above, maybe, with someone else's skill or ability? Oh. I'm really confused. Well, it is a water temple. That's the kind of time we get lost at. They seem to be gates, like sluice gates. It's here I need to go. This is the only path I haven't actually taken. Kalilika's just beating up that guy over there. So it's here. Yep. So we can go higher from here, except we can't get any higher, so we get a Ruin Cloak +8. So Ruin Cloak is the gear we currently have on. I guess we'll give main character Ruin Cloak +8. This has evasion, speed up, poison, burn resist with an extra bit of defense. I was just confused because, of course, I should be able to break through that crack in the wall. However, in the meantime, it seems like I should change the party back again. At least in some respects. Because there's a memory waiting for us right here. So, this of our king. It's been quite some time since we were at last able to meet in private like this, Your Highness. Please don't mock me. I've never been fit to be king, and I'm still nowhere near ready to be addressed as such. I believe I've told you that several times already. Ever the cruel one you are, Adol. I can say exactly the same to you. I believe I told you countless times as well that I'm not at all fit to be regarded as a god, and yet you scold me every time I say so. I shall have to concede defeat on that one. Still, I don't feel it quite appropriate to compare humans such as I with a god such as you. Anxiety, impatience, envy. As long as I'm mortal, I must continue to experience the many dark emotions of humans. I can't help but get a bit snippy on occasion, even in the presence of the only man I trust. It's quite the conniving defense. You leave me little to say in response. I may lack many human emotions. That I'm forced to admit. How does it feel to have such negative emotions? Perhaps like another person has emerged within you? Another person, you say? I suppose you could phrase it like that, though it's a rather unusual turn of phrase. I suppose it is. So Adol knew about his plight beforehand and was trying to tell that king, Lafance? Was that someone's memory? He was talking to Lord Adol. Adol, could that have been Lafance, I think? That was my thought as well. And that's Lisa's ancestor, the founder of the Kingdom of Celceta. Seems like those two were pretty close. So this is what the Rotary meant by experiencing Lafance's memories. I had no idea it'd be so literal. There may be other locations ahead where his memories remain. I suspect you're right. We should keep an eye out for more as we go. Interestingly, this is like the game introducing us to the thought of seeing another person's memories, as in the red memories. Despite the fact that we've seen so many of them at this point in time, because we've explored thoroughly while going through the game.
Let's go.
We haven't really been missing things out. What the hell are you? Covered his head at the very least. I'm not staying around the front, that's for sure. Well, Ozma leveled up outside the party. That's fine by me. Kalilika's off on one. She's trying to kill a fish man. Right, so I can go through this way. But I can also get into the water here. If I want to engage in water combat, which is admittedly never our strong point. Water combat. And we need Durin. Trying to play as Kalilika for a bit, but there's no one to smash. Oh. Water combat. It's going well. Get back in here, Durin.
Leave it to me.
Oh, now we've whooped down there. He's out. We can beat him up. Revenge. I know it's locked. We're going to pick it. Or kick lock. Right, power elixir. Just one. Right, do I go this way or do I go... Was there a treasure chest in the waterway? I guess I've got to try and get it now. We have that thing that allows us to do more water damage now. It doesn't really work out well for us, does it? Alright, spirit necklace has been obtained. Water combat. Okay, let's just leave those guys, you know. Have fun down there. I just want the chests. And then we'll figure out which direction we should have gone from, which seems to be the other direction because there's two chests that way. Are they underwater? Yes, they are. Let's go round the other side then. Go through that other door and get those two chests. We just not engage any enemy. Works for my own peace of mind. Right, is there any enemies near? There better not be mimics in these chests. Oh no! Cool, okay. And we're still 4. Doesn't seem to be an underwater mimic. And silver all times 50. Should have gone that way first, shouldn't I? Oh, surface, right trigger. Right, what's next? Back the way we came again. Just gonna beat up that guy repeatedly because we can. Go fast! To battle! Easy, took them out. I'll work on that guy if you work on this guy. Ah! Don't let him get me from the side. I have Kana powers. Powers of ranged throwing. Right, so there is another watery bit here with enemies in. There is chests waiting though.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
So we've got a Saint's Diadem. The question was, is there anything in there? But you can't really see. Not really giving me vision. Let's put it that way. Oh, why are you down there still?
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
I got a special back at least. Kana reaches 41. Okay, here we go. So this is going to require Kalilika. Durin levels up. Get in here, Kalilika.
Let's go. Here I go.
Right, energize it. So we must be above the bit where we saw the crack in the wall now? Why can we still break that crack in the wall? Why does it seem like we can crack it? Can we only crack it once we've got rid of the water because it was slightly higher up, even though I'm using a spear? Could be that. No joke. So now the water's there. Should be able to break through to it quite easily. You dead?
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Right. So that's taken out. That is raised up. Kalilika's just attacking nothing. She's gone insane. Alright, so we can't go through there. That's where the crack is. Okay. As soon as I get Durin out of the party, we need him again.
Let's go.
My turn.
So we got a gold dragon charm. She's killing the microbes in the air. Obviously that's what she's doing. So we can't climb across there. We need to be able to break the thing up and then go up there by the look of it. If I had to make a guess. Oh god, I've gone the wrong way. Gone the wrong way! Get out of there! Yes, somehow set him on fire while he's underwater. It's a great idea. Poisoned again. What's he doing? Fighting on me? Very much the wrong ability then, but whatever. I'll get them. Lovely explosion range on that. More too shiny to see, yeah. Too shiny water is a problem, you know. Let's just juggle him forever with Kana. He's up there. There he is.
My turn. Leave it to me.
Alright, time to go deep within the water again. So technically we need Ozma out at this point. Interestingly, our slash personnel is the people who fall in behind at this point. So this is now opened up. Oh god, the door was open here! Of course it was, Sam. Well done, you went the wrong way around. Well played. Now can I do it? Yes! I feel sad for not realizing that door was just open. Right, is there a treasure chest in there at all? Doesn't look like it. The question is, am I going the right way or not at any time? Am I going the wrong way? Am I going the right way? To be honest, it looks like I'd have to head back into the main chamber to do stuff anyway.
Leave it to me.
Keep slicing! We might actually kill one. I can't open this if you're here. Please go away. A bit of potion? You telling me I need a heal? That may be true. Ow! Stop stabbing Adol in the bum. There doesn't seem to be a treasure chest down this way.
Too slow.
Right, Durand's Dragon Kick, which is literally just a side kick launching forward. Always like dash attacks. Pretty good. Treasure chest is through here. I'll take an onyx there. And now everything will respawn, of course, because that's the way things work. And then I'll miss all my skill targets. I saw you behind me. I'm not letting you get me again. I'll take down big, massive, gigantic frog. Adol is nearly dead. Let's switch out Adol then. 30 HP. Put Frida in. So many people on low HP, it's unreal. Kalilika. Wow, you're actually way behind Durda level now because he's got the experience up boost on him. And what's over here? In terms of enemies, it's about getting my targeting correct. And I can finish them off with my nice skills.
Alright.
Juggling party members to juggle our health ratios at this point in time. Right, a bit of potion. We can now come to over here. We still haven't got that treasure chest down there, but it looks to me like we still need to lower the, or like force water through into this area to get that treasure chest anyway.
Leave it to me.
Alright.
So I don't think we're missing that chest yet, but I'm a bit worried about some of the chests around the place. Alright, this is just that. Come on, Cow. Let's not accidentally use my special this time. When does discover the right way, he goes the wrong way first to see what's there. Yeah. I always want to go the wrong path. Never want to go the right path. Historically, Sam has really taken the right path first. Yeah, I'm actually quite good for always going the way I want to go, which is always the wrong way first. Get every treasure chest, map out every corner. That's what I'm planning. That's what I'm trying to do. So it might look to some, to the untrained eye, that I'm just being oblivious. But that is actual goal. I did pull him in a bit. Alright, Kalilika levels up. That just seemed to move this rather than open up the waterway, though. I gotta say, for getting that treasure chest all the way down the bottom again. Actually, wait, it's way more full. Yeah, you can get that treasure chest now, okay. The problem is if I go down there, I'm not getting back up again. No, sir, so I'll have to get that after we do or deal with whatever's in here. There must be a save point here, though, or not. But a round arena? What's that stench? Oh, it's awful. I feel like it's choking me. Seems to be originating from deep within the ruins. Well, we certainly can't turn back on account of an unpleasant smell. Come on, let's just keep moving.
Leave everything to me.
Trying to aim things successfully. I think that worked out fairly well for me, to be honest. And we got our SP back. Frida is definitely wave clear.
Understood.
That said, it's not like this move's really that bad either. I was about to say, this guy's still alive. Help me finish it off! Duran levels up to 42, at the same time Ozma has reached 42. Oh, you're paralyzed, are you, Frida? Got my big old hammer. Finish him! Lilica just learned Blitz Chaser, so now from her hammer she can shoot a beam of light in front of her. I wish you guys would get unstunned sometimes here. Sooner rather than later, to be honest. Got the guy behind, nice. Computers. Nicely dealt with. Seems we're fighting enemies on the way upwards. And we finally reached the peak. Our boss awaits us, that's for sure. Should we get that other chest just first? Like, no joke, we can walk back in and out from the front, so it's all good. You took all our health back too. You cannot see a thing! Ah! Suddenly something tries to kill me.
This seems rare.
A rhodoleaf. Now that would probably be considered somewhat missable. We got it, no problem. Well, some people might not go right for that, but a rhodoleaf we know is something very good, very important. So who should I go in with the party-wise? Adol's 41, Frida's 40, Ozma's 42. Should go with Kana then. And Kalinika. It's the lady squad again. Is there anything better I should put on you guys, though? Yeah, it's like, I definitely have some better life rings. I mean, the powering 4 here, why not? Let's do this. All the ladies are ready. And before I forget, we haven't saved in a while, so let's make sure that I'm all good. Phew. In case of any unfortunate crashing. Which we've not had, to be honest. PC East works brilliantly. Wow, look! Now that's a fancy chest. Is that the Mask of the Moon? I guess it must be the source of that awful smell. What, the chest? It's age-old cheese. The water outside is so clean, too. What's the purpose of this area, Frida? It's the source of all the primeval land's water. So this is like a purification plant. Source of all the primeval land's water? But it's filthy. Shh, it's about to begin. What is? Are those? Sparta! Hold on, are those Spartas? That's right, the sacred beasts Adol sent to this land. And you're about to witness what makes them so sacred. Amazing! I've never heard them cry like this before. Haha, it's like they're singing! What's that red liquid? Whoa, it's the very poison we encountered in Celery. But why? No one is threatening them. The water! It's turning clear! What's going on? Celceta was once thought to be a barren place where nothing could grow. It was then that Lord Adol sent the Spardas who transformed this wasteland into a lush forest overflowing with life. And even now they're responsible for purifying the waters of the Great Forest. Purifying it? That red liquid is not poison. Poison? I'm afraid I don't know exactly how the process works. What I do know is that the water they purify eventually flows into the river, which carries it to every part of the land. The Spardas are effectively the guardians of all life in Celceta. And so we learn. So it is a poison, but it's not the end being of the funeral. Funeral? Funeral? Yes, funeral. Like the end being of its function. And nothing tried to kill us in this circular land? There's a memory here, though. Kind of forcing us into choosing Adol. The Kingdom of Celceta could not have come into existence were it not for the Spardas. And anyone who looked at this land for the first time could possibly imagine it was once an infertile wasteland. Did you not call me here today as you wish to discuss something? You have worry written all over your face. Can't keep anything from you, can I? You're far too easy to read, my friend. I could do so in my sleep. My worry is related to the Spardas. Their purifying abilities are far too potent, and act as a deadly poison in the natural world. It is for this reason that I forbade anyone to remove Spardas from their natural habitat. Several days ago, some of the villagers from Celceta broke that law and took a group of Spardas to the river. Oh my, what could they possibly have done that for? They intend to use them in conflict between the villagers there. So Celceta was going to use it as a biological weapon! Regrettably, by the time I'd learned this, the poison had already been released and a village at the basin was destroyed. How tragic. Why must we humans keep repeating the same mistakes? Why must we abuse that which we're given in good faith? One of the people of Celceta said regarding the matter. It seems this incident was a result of a small group of villagers acting independently. The village chief is currently working to take control of the situation. However, it appears Celceta suffered two suffered damage. He received a pledge from the village chief expressing his regret for what happened and swearing never to allow it to recur. I see. Then my dear friend, my answer to you now is the same as my answer when I resolved to cross the ocean. Let's watch over them. Yes, I think that's best. So technically your ancestors took these creatures and used them as a weapon, Ozma. That's a bit of a horrible thing to find out about your line, your lineage. So Spardas from Celceta originally came from here, huh? Adol? Durin? I think I finally understand. Huh? I think I finally understand what my tribe, what my mother and father sought to protect, and the purpose behind the laws they defended. The ones about raising them. Our laws forbid us from telling others about the nature of the Spardas or the methods used to rear them. Because if others should discover these methods, the tragedy we just witnessed may very well occur again. Makes sense? Explains what King Lafant said too. About the Celceta chief's pledge. Guess that's why they stopped mentioning the poison to anyone. It appears so. My ancestors sought to avoid repeating the past by keeping the Spardas close and stressing their sanctity as sacred beasts. I believe that is the true purpose behind the laws of my tribe. However... Something else bothering you? There is. The sight we see before us. These Spardas are living in complete harmony with nature. This is the Spardas' natural habitat. The way they are meant to live. Why do you care? Gaddis! So you found out what these big dumb animals are really like? Big deal. Your people ain't gonna do a thing different and you know it. You're gonna go back home and go right back to snapping their tusks off and making them do all your dirty work. The only thing keeping people and beasts together is fear. Man ain't gonna live side by side with him unless he takes charge. No, Beasts have their own sense of dignity just as people do. There is no reason we cannot search for a means of coexistence that allows both parties to preserve their dignity. The laws of Selray were indeed written with human convenience in mind, but I'm in a position to change those laws. Ozma. Wow. Huh. Well, now you've done it. You made me mad enough that I'm seeing red. People like you make me sick. So now I'm gonna smash your damn heads in. That's one of Guda's masks. My orders are to finish off the rats running around Celceta and get in everybody's way. I love squashing me some rats.